Hi, I'm Brandon from Boomi Support, and today we will be going over how to check the signature of a jar file. So one of the reasons that you might want to be doing this is if you ever ran into this error, recent Java updates restrict the use of the SHA-1 algorithm. Uh, in this case, you would have had to be upgrading from a version that was before 11.0.18, so such as going from like Java 8 to 11, and you had some custom jar files that are in your user lib folder, and those were signed. So this kind of, as the article states, makes you question how do you know whether you have any jar files signed with the SHA-1 algorithm. And I'm going to go over the steps on how you can check that. It's pretty easy. So this utility to check is usually part of Java 11, and you can go into your Atom and then go into JRE and then bin, and you should be able to see that you have a Java signer tool. Where is it? Right here. So we have the not Java signer, but jar signer.exe. So that's just showing you that that tool is available. We'll take a quick look in my user lib, and we will go back to the Atom, go to user lib, and you can see that I made a self-signed jar. So this one isn't going to be signed with the SHA-1 algorithm, but it is self-signed, and we'll be able to see that it's signed. And then I have an OJDBC 11 jar that is not signed. This is pretty typical or normal if a publisher did not sign a jar. So seeing unsigned is not something that you should worry about. So you'll want to navigate to the folder of user lib, and then any subfolder that you have your jar files placed in. So we'll go and look and take this command. So it's also in the article right here. You'll replace it with your jar file name. You can only do this with one at a time. I'm going to paste it here, and you can see this jar is unsigned. Then we'll take my other jar that we saw in the folder, my example signed jar. I'm going to paste this in, and we can see that this jar is verified. In this instance, it's a self-signed jar, so I'm getting some additional error messaging. But that's going to be pretty much how you check to see if your jar file is signed or not. Pretty simple and straightforward. That will be all.